You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We'll finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, we're the Clash Crits. I'm your host, Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we are with the Traffic Society. Today we have Chappie.
Man, I really hope Bear gets another car. I used to really love riding in the back seat. Oh, I also hope we see Chomp and Chomp. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
And next we have is Kuma.
Journal entry. We will succeed on this mission. We will fulfill Corin's destiny. We will collect the dragon power. Because if we don't, Estelle said that she's gonna bust my ass. Fuck, I think we got this. Probably not, though. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder Eldridge Knight, and sometimes a Ranger, but we haven't really gotten that far, and we need a level up. Can we have a level up?
You can level up twice.
Yeah, give me like 5 more.
5 more? Fuck
Yeah,
you.
for the low.
For the low.
What about, okay, not for low. What about for GPs though?
No. And last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
What's good, everybody? It's the newest, truest raging paladins of the group, Don Lewis, and my Don fact today is Don was a part of a real weird ritual in college. He had to swish the aged mouthwash of the ancient dentists and brush his teeth with the departed mint of the freshest dentist of all time. I hope I don't have to do no weird shadow druid things.
Okay. Are we ready for a recap?
You want to start the recap off by you taking a death elixir shot just for the fun of it?
Yeah, recap with a cap.
I mean, I'll let
Recap with
we'll
a
have Chappie
with
do
a
it.
death cap.
I'll throw up.
You do it, I'll do it.
Well, you better be careful what you say is Cletus then.
I'm not going to say shit. 5th.
So, last session, the Traffic Society finally got Barrett back. With a new hope instilled, the team was able to rally the forces again to keep up the fight. After some discussion, it was decided that their next step was to start confronting Dragon Lords, starting with Regis Picasso. They asked 3B Rock to help get in touch with the Shadow Druids. Bobby agreed to take them despite the presumed underlying differences. Though they were told to keep their team small, so they decided to quote-unquote bring Corin and Barrett. They had teleported to a dark, thick forest and were met with another. And now we're all caught up. Okay. As you all turn and look, as this woman says, welcome to the Shadow Druids. As you are seeing this figure in this very natural, like hemp and worn robe. As you see, it is this drow woman. As you see that she has this vibrant white hair pulled up into a high-end ponytail.
Is this our first time meeting a dark elf? Like, that's no.
No, it's not
A
drow. This is not your first time meeting a drow.
No,
And
because
you've even met the
Dragon Killer.
The Dragon Killer.
Yeah.
This one's bad, though.
I'm talking about like a first time meeting like a. I'm gonna just say like a good.
A good draw.
Yeah,
The first one that you've had like direct interaction with, because the only drow that you've had direct interaction with is the Dragon Killer, but like you've seen drow around throughout, they're not like that uncommon. Mm-hmm. She has a very sleek face. She does have these like piercing red eyes that like when she looks to you, it's like it's piercing into you, but not in a like malicious way. It feels like she can just see through you, kind of see who you are and what you are. It makes you feel vulnerable, but not in a like defensive way.
That's fire.
As all of you like turn to her, as she says, "Welcome to the Shadow Druids."
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you. God damn.
Bobby, is this the right place?
He looks to you, he's like, "Yeah, hey, Morin," and she looks to him, "Hello, Bobby. Good to see you again." As you see, like they approach and hug.
I see why he came back here.
You think they fucking?
I mean, I don't blame him.
So what if they're fucking like?
I'm just saying.
Wait, they're allowed
you
to fuck?
Yeah.
I mean,
I know you and Bobby
Sure.
got this thing, your little weird ass thing going on. Cause
no, I'm not worried about it.
then why you,
I was just curious.
How do you feel about SpaghettiOs?
What the
calm
fuck?
down, Cleet. That's a tough subject because Chef Boyardee and him has like a kind of rivalry that he doesn't want to talk about.
What
Cleet.
is that?
Cleet? Walk away.
What
Him
is
and
a spaghetti? Oh,
It's Rosie. It's nothing. It's nothing at all. Rosie, it's nothing.
thinly sliced penne? What is this?
See, it's Cleet.
I gotta go pee
You
over
wait.
there in the
You wait
bush.
until we come here to talk about some bullshit, Cleet.
I mean, I always wondered what your real like.
What
true
sauce
thought-
is it in?
It's in tomato sauce. Tomato?
Rosie.
I will kill Cleet here and not care.
As like you guys are talking, you see it. Morins end up talking to Bobby, Barrett, and Cora. They're just kind of having a separate conversation as you guys are just bickering with each other.
He's like racially attacking.
He's not racially attacking you. He's
No,
just
he's definitely racially
I'm
attacking.
just wondering
me.
what your opinion is.
He's just race. He's sometimes.
Don.
I just didn't know. I never met somebody
SpaghettiOs.
of,
It's a popular thing where we're from.
of your
Nah.
caliber.
No,
that
Don.
who doesn't eat SpaghettiOs, Rosie?
Not real fucking people.
Everybody eats SpaghettiOs at least once in their life. as
That's
a
like
kid.
if I was to tell you, oh, I went to KFC, it was so fucking good.
Okay, whoa.
okay, we're allowed to be racist and not real racist, but not black people.
Hold up. Why you gotta be KFC, Rosie? That's kind of fucked up.
I've been told KFC's
That's kinda
fucking
fucked
dry. You guys don't like KFC.
That's kind of fucked up. Like I didn't say, oh, pass me that fucking gabagool. I need a cutty and water, and let me go around fucking smacking my women with tomato sauce
I'm pretty
everywhere.
sure that's literally been said before previously in the podcast. Just throwing that out there.
I know.
And I'm pretty sure cutty and water is
Number one, you have said
Italian.
all those things before. Number two, they're all accurate except for slapping women with tomato sauce. That's not a fucking. I mean, there's a lot of slapping there. Adding the tomato sauce was racist. That right there was racist.
Adding the fried chicken at KFC was racist.
That's my point.
He just asked you about SpaghettiOs. He ain't be like, hey, Rose. He ain't go like, hey, Don, how's the fried chicken down?
You
down
don't
there?
see what's happening here.
No,
It's good to know that I'm the least racist one here.
He's pinning us against each other, Don.
can't pin us. He's our glue. Can't
As
pin
you
us
guys hear,
against each other.
Barrett like, hey guys,
Oh yeah.
Oh
Barry,
shit! Hi, Barry.
Isn't Cleet kind of racist?
I think you all kind of are.
I'm not
Whoa.
racist. Whoa! Hold up.
Maybe you are.
He said, "Oh, hold on, let me."
I drag like Barrett to the side, I can't be racist, Barrett,
Why?
because where I come from, people of my stature can't be racist.
You guys definitely have shown favoritism towards different races than others.
When?
The enamel dragons,
When?
Airy.
I wasn't being racist because of the enamel dragon. I just didn't trust her because like she was very
I'm just
close.
saying you guys have had a penchant towards other species than others. That's literally the definition of racism.
Okay, let's put a pin in it.
Name what species I didn't like. Of
Warforged.
people.
Warforges.
Warforges.
How many Warforges have I'm not racist against Warforges.
You guys beat the brakes off of the one underneath the concert, and then you guys murdered DJ Heavybeat hard.
Whoa!
And then the rest of it, and then the rest of his team.
Whoa.
That was supposed to die with us.
I didn't touch DJ Heavybeat.
No, but you killed his other buddies.
That was just
We just brought you back just for you to fucking bring up bullshit, huh?
You guys are asking me the questions.
that was a learning curve for the world.
That was also they attacked us. We didn't know it was like
We were too new.
Yeah, we didn't know he was a DJ.
And then you rubbed their blood on your face because you didn't think that it was actually blood.
Well, nobody told me that robots were real people here.
But they're not robots.
They're real
That's-
people.
Racist, Rosie.
What- I don't get what you're saying.
I don't know how this all stemmed out of a can of SpaghettiOs.
What do you guys define as racism?
Completely hating on a specific race of people and treating them terribly.
Yeah, just to make
So
you
you didn't
feel.
do that to Warforges.
But
No,
I
not
didn't
to
know-
make us feel
at the-
good, though,
At
like-
the point at that time, I didn't know that robots and Warforges were two different things.
Isn't that racist that you were presuming that they are?
Okay,
Well,
okay.
because of the world that I come from.
So it's because of your culture, because you were grown up different. So that excuses
Yeah,
you.
no, but I learned I don't have the same opinion now. So it's different. I'm not racist. I just did something that could be considered racist at the time.
Have you ever watched Gran Torino?
If you listening to this noise, it's us digging a fucking hole for ourselves.
Look, I don't think that this is even a relevant topic at the moment.
Yeah, I don't even think this
So,
is gonna
like-
make the made podcast.
Let's just get back to this. But question, Barrett,
Yeah.
do you think that Camilla's racist against dragons or just overly horny?
There's a thin line between love and hate. My mama used
Overly
to say.
horny?
Yeah, like
That's
she's
it.
just so mad that
No,
Darium's
that's-
not fucking her the way
No,
that
that's
he
how
could.
you gotta walk away. That's how you gotta walk away from the answer when he goes overly horny. Like, cool, thank you, and just walk the fuck away.
I don't think that there's any
God, I miss his voice.
tension, that kind of sexual tension between Darium and Camilla anymore.
Oh, you missed a lot.
Did they do something?
I mean, they've been like, staring at each other, and
They was once
was-
engaged.
Sure.
Oh,
That
there was-
forever ago.
there was
No,
a whole,
like legitimately recently. Like,
yeah.
They got engaged again.
yeah, like right before the whole.
Oh yeah, you were
right,
yeah.
like right after. Okay, so
That was at your coming out party.
That wasn't a real engagement. I mean, it was officially actually a real engagement, but it wasn't.
was it not a real engagement?
Well, I mean, it wasn't for the
Did the not Dominant Lord say they were engaged?
yeah, it wasn't for the reasons.
Did she
of
not say
love.
yes?
It wasn't
Was
for the reasons
Alistair
of
not
love.
heartbroken?
But it was.
Oh, I see. You're talking
Yeah.
about the proposed marriage. Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Look, guys, I think we have bigger problems to deal with. I feel like I'm hearing people tell you guys that a lot recently. And it's weird because I was the one that always telling you guys that we need to focus. So it looks like everybody kind of sees
Yeah.
what I saw is that you guys get really distracted.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing more bigger than the biggest love triangle of
I
Dragon
think what it
Coast.
is that we don't get much rest in between these episodes. So like it's all been one big day. Still, almost feels like we're in Gravel Falls.
We should probably join the conversation between Corin, Bobby, and
Oh
this
yeah,
druid
yeah.
lady.
Oh, I thought they were like flirting.
Possibly, I don't know. All three of them.
Yeah.
I don't know what like Corin likes.
I don't think he likes anybody.
Yeah. So like as we're walking up to the group, I'm just like, Barrett, you still into Alien?
I was never into Elian. That was a crazy idea that you all had as Corin, like as you guys walk up, Corin's just like, what the fuck?
It's okay, bud. We'll talk about it later. I know you don't want to talk in front of Corin about it.
Yeah, no, they can get real awkward.
This
Real
is-
awkward, Barry.
This is just not what's working. This is just not what's gonna happen.
If you ever need advice on fucking somebody's sister, I got you.
I guess we're all good at that.
Corin's like, are we done? We're good? Can
Cough,
we,
cough,
can,
wink,
can we,
wink.
can we continue forward?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Corin. I know you ain't trying to hear about
This
your
is a very
sisters
important
that way. I know.
person that
I-
we need to be
I get
having
it.
a conversation
Okay.
with.
Yeah.
And this was your guys' idea. You guys dragged me here.
No,
I didn't want to be here.
You're taking lead.
Why are you yelling?
Why? No, I'm not.
You have the sword.
Sure. What? Okay, here. You want it?
No,
I'll give it
no,
to you.
No,
Here. Yeah.
Your daddy's sword for you.
It's
It's your brother's sword. It's your destiny.
Yeah,
not my destiny.
This is our first session. You already know how this goes, Corin.
Yeah, you're your daddy's baby.
be your brother?
Yeah,
That's the last person I want to be.
Darian?
Yes.
Tall, handsome, strong.
yeah.
Miserable,
Nah,
brooding,
He seems like he's changed his
annoyed
ways.
about everything.
You have to
Can't
be
let shit go.
Gank or Darium.
Who would I rather be?
Actually, sorry, it's right back. Darium and Cinder Rage. That's what I meant to say.
Who would I rather be?
Yeah.
Probably neither one of them. But
I would-
when you were describing Darium, a lot of those things hit for you too.
I'm not.
Miserable, alone.
Miserable.
Alone,
brooding, can't let shit go
at all.
Come on, guy. You ever looked in a fucking mirror?
When last time you smiled?
As you see, he like tries to do like a weird like.
I've been in the basement too long. Smile.
We all be like,
Literally, everyone's like, even more. It's like, yeah.
The fuck is dead. Put it away, Corin. Put it away.
We'll work on that, buddy.
You're leaking ichor, my guy. You're leaking it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch the original Kings of Comedy and get your smile right.
As you once again hear more and go, gentlemen.
Oh yes.
Sorry.
Now, Bobby, as you see, like she puts her hand on Bobby's shoulder. Bobby has informed me just a little bit of your intentions here, but he says that he believes that it was up to you three, apparently, to convince me of what exactly you need from me.
Shit, Bobby's punching.
Follow me. We'll come to our quarters and we can talk proper. Okay. So we're not just standing here.
Mm-hmm. So like as we're like following, what are we gonna? How do you think we can convince her?
Convince her pretty much that we just got to get Zap back so we could go take all the power from a Dragon Rider and then come back and then
Dragon Lord.
Yeah, Dragon Lord, and then start an entire war on this plane.
No, we have to.
We just tell her that.
That sounds crazy. We're not doing that.
And if we don't get there,
Kind of what we're doing.
and if we don't get there through her, then we're just gonna find some kind of realm ripping way to get there.
Okay, but like
not a
We're
good
just
thing,
asking for a
though,
ride. I got money. I'll pay her.
Cleet, that's not what we're asking.
That's not what we're here for. We're here to either get her help to convince the Dragon Lord, or for her to point us in the direction of the Dragon Lord. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could tell her what we need to do and what's going to happen if we can't get him to join us.
Yeah.
But
Should we? Maybe she likes him.
yeah, but maybe she likes Bobby.
No, she definitely likes Bobby.
She definitely.
So who does she like more?
Hey, Bobby, Nux. And I go knuck Bobby up.
So like he'd be walking a little bit ahead with
Yeah,
Lauren, so you would like walk up.
Yeah, I was just like, I'd like hit him in his knuckle when he's just walking.
And he's just like, oh, okay. And then you just like you just fall back
You
immediately
fucking scary
afterwards.
back.
So, Corin,
Yes.
do you think that Picasso would recognize you at all? I know you said you haven't really spent much time with him
The
compared
answer
to
is
others.
Yes.
Okay. Would it be a warm welcome? Or probably not after everything that, the escapes and...
I've talked to him maybe 3 times in my entire life.
This is 3 times.
Did he
more
seem
than
like a cool guy all 3 of those times?
He seemed fine. He rambled on a lot. I kind of couldn't understand him at times. He had a whole like thing he tried telling me of like what like my life was supposed to be when I was younger. I was like, okay, I'm in a bubble, and he's just like, that's just not the problem.
Huh. So he may just be crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I know people used to say that he painted murals of blood of his victims, but that's a whole different thing.
See,
Are you sure this is something we have to do?
yeah, no, we have to do it. But see, wording is very important. And when you say victims and not enemies, that makes him more dangerous.
You don't tell people like you're working on your victims when you get up.
No, I say my fucking enemies, Don. I don't be like, oh, I'm gonna get my victim. What the fuck, Don?
Why'd you look him up and down like that?
That's fucking crazy.
All right.
What do I look like, a fucking killer to you?
No, I ain't saying you look like a kill. One. Okay, yeah, because you're a slayer of meats. You're a butcher, so technically
No.
you don't kill animals.
No.
You don't kill animals.
You can't put that shit on me. Okay? Somebody else kills them. They come to me. They're frozen.
So you're a fraud.
I slice it up. No, I'm not a fucking fraud.
So if I came back and brung you a chicken,
Uh-huh.
would you be able to butcher it and cut it up for me?
I mean, sure, but anybody
Actually,
could.
now that you call yourself Rosie the Butcher, I've never seen you butcher anything.
I work on teeth.
I guess the only person that seen me do something was Bobby.
I've seen Don work on teeth, I've seen me sing, and I've never seen you cut shit.
As you guys are walking through, you're opening up into what seems like this this organization, and it's like a forest city, similar to like how in the Feywild, but you know how the Feywild is very Feywild fuckery, as so things kind of don't make sense. This is definitely more structured. You see that there are like tree houses and so on and so forth, and looks like in the center of town, it looks like there's this large like marble gate, like
marble,
like like stone marble.
Yeah,
that it looks just kind of essentially like a ring, like an open portal, but that's not activated yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As you can see, it looks like you could see within the ground. It looks almost like glowing veins that are like pulsating to that said like marble ring.
I wonder where that goes.
I'm assuming that's probably the portal.
Is there something you would touch, Barrett?
Like just now, like
Yeah, just like like put your finger out, touch one of those veins.
Look, it's perfectly fine.
Probably not.
What happens if you think Falsetto will eat one of those things? I'm asking Barrett. Like everybody technically out loud. Barrett and Corin.
Are you? There's so much shit Barrett still needs to know.
Hey, Barrett.
Yo, I asked Corin.
last
I say it
time
out loud for Barrett to hear.
I don't know, maybe an overload of some sort, because these are the ley lines of the world that connect to the different planes, like Feywild, like, and that's leading up to that. It's one of our stabilizing portals that the Feywild and the material plane bounce back and forth from.
So this is the portal used to bounce back in from the material world to Feywild. So if she eats this
is essentially like the main terminal gate that the Feywild enters from and the material plane enters from. When any kind of like any official business or anything official coming from the Feywild generally comes from this portal. There's a handful of stabilized portals throughout the country, but they're generally under lock and key and regulated by the consortium.
So where's the back door?
He's saying this is just like the main entrance that most people would use. I mean, because remember, we seen Spellspeak had one.
Yeah, because remember, you guys went through one with Spellspeak in Azelstep.
But that one's like, under his control, so.
Can't we get one of these? Like, where do we have to like fill out paperwork or something?
No, it's not you get one. Is that these are
like naturally occurring
points in the ley lines of the world. The connection between the Feywild specifically is the strongest, which is why it's easier to stabilize and create a actual, essentially like a open gate.
So to put it in like our earthly / rifter terms, basically this would be like JFK or
Yes, these are like terminal, like airports, terminals. Yes. So as you guys are going through, you're seeing all these people who are dressed similar to Morin. They're in a lot of these robes. They're in a lot of like natural wear, leathers, hemp, all these different kinds of things. They all have a similar vibe to them, and they all have very similar markings on them as well, like almost like tribal tattoos. As Lauren takes you to this large tree, as she opens the door, as you see, it looks like just this large table with stumps as seats.
No wanted posters around anywhere, right?
That you see? No.
Cool.
So you all sit down as the door closes. As the door closes, you feel a mood shift change in the air. As you were first able to hear the outside because it seems like it was very busy, and then completely quiet. As she sits down, and it is you six and her.
You could just turn noise off?
I've essentially silenced everything.
Oh man, that's kind of cool. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that. Is that magic? Is that like, what is that? Never seen that before.
Silence.
Sorry.
So before we really start,
Cleek doesn't say anything.
since we don't necessarily know you, I mean Bobby knows you, but we don't know you. Where do you stand when it comes to the consortium? Are you a member of the consortium? Are you like have a loyalty as an ally to the consortium? Are you kind of just like neutral?
I believe the new purpose of the Shadow Druids is to make sure that the balance of the world stays intact. And I choose to make the choices for the Shadow Druids of what we believe pushes that goal. Whether that is being with the consortium or not. For the past roughly 200 years, our goals have aligned as we want the same things.
Okay. So we're not going to beat around the bush. We're going to tell you exactly what we came here for. And if you want to help, great. If you don't want to help, I mean, that fucking sucks, but I guess it's understandable. We are here to have a face-to-face with the Dragon Lord Picasso. And one way or another, we need to have the dragon power that's within him on our side. Whether he joins us, or we have to take it. There are a lot of things that are going on in the consortium that some people are aware of and others aren't, such as the dominant lord, Corman, is not actually the one in charge anymore. I mean, we don't have 100% proof, but we believe that it is a man named Greedlich that is using the dominant lord's body. We know for sure that it's not the dominant lord, though. We found a couple things that he left behind for his kids with a message and a power that basically reinstated Darium as a new kind of paladin for something that has basically been written in fate by the dominant lord. And the only way that we can win this war and fix this country the way it needs to be is if we have the power of the Dragon Lords. And we need to either have them on our side as our allies or absorb that power with that sword. As like I point to Korn. Mm-hmm. I get it. He may be your friend, but a lot of shit is fucked up at the moment. What we know for sure is the queen, Guavacho, is dead. And that's not really Guavacho that's been standing there and people think is the queen. 2, the dominant lord, though his body is there, he is not actually there. He's buried away somewhere. And we don't know where all the Dragon Lords stand, how much loyalty that they have to whoever is in the dominant lord's place. The only one we know for sure has loyalty to this new dominant lord is Tax, or what's Tax's name as a Dragon Lord, guys?
Yuri Raska.
Oh yeah, Yuri Raska. Whoever that is, we know he has loyalty to this new dominant lord. We don't know about the other Dragon Lords. We're assuming that we have to talk to Picasso first. Maybe have somebody on our side before we go talk to Grunk. And we need to have proof that we can win this thing before we go talk to Exoid. And hopefully they're still willing to join the right side. I think that's as simple as I can put it without beating around the bush. Am I leaving anything out, guys?
I mean, that's basically what we are pretty much going to do.
You want to bring up your face? Because with her being the whole like Shaldry liaison to the
oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
She would have seen your face a lot.
I'm wanted by the courts, but not because of me, because of my face. Because I'm the doppelganger of Spellspeak. Because Spellspeak is originally from here. But he left and kind of changed the way he looks. He did a lot of crimes before he left.
Morin is silent for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then she looks to Corn. Says, "May I see the sword?"
It's up to you, Corn.
Corn grabs the sword and then lays it on the table.
Mm-hmm.
As you see that Morin reaches for it and grabs it. As you see that she pulls it close to her. As you see she's examining it very strongly.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could see her examining the hilt. Looks like she's tilting it to certain spots.
And this sword is built exactly the same way as Old Darium's sword, right?
It is Old Darium's sword.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We've seen the thing.
She would know that it's Old Darium's sword.
Shit.
Yes. Correct.
As you see that she's turning it to certain spots, like as she's looking at like the essentially like the nicks and things like on like the hilt and things like that, like she just knows this sword very familiar.
It's almost just like nostalgic to just have it in her hands again.
As you see that she's like rubbing her hand across the flat of the blade as the promise scripture starts lighting up and showing to her. Now, I need you, Rosie, to give me a persuasion check with advantage.
18.
As you see this, she pauses for a while as she's staring at as like the scripture is lighting up as she's reading it, and she looks up to you all. I've been around for a very long time. I have been involved in this country before the Dragon Lords. I have actually been on the opposing side of the beginning of the Dragon Lords when the dominant lord was trying to save the world. I was part of the team that tried destroying it. This sword belonged to a close friend of mine.
The other Darian.
Yes.
We don't know much about him, but we seen memories of Govacho in the Shadowfell.
Darium did everything in his power to try to be a good person, a good creature, but unfortunately the lies that the world told him and the people he trusted was too much for his will to bear, and it broke him. And I tried for a very long time to keep him on the best path, because everything that happened to him wasn't his fault. He got dealt one of the worst hands that you can ever be dealt.
What kind of hand was he dealt?
He was the son of the evil dragon god Tiamat.
Like actual son?
Like actual son, yes.
I didn't know deities can have children.
They can.
I mean, if history is right from what we've learned, aren't you guys, and I like that point at Corin, like, aren't you guys technically the kids of Tiamat and Bahamut in a way?
Cora would like nod his head like yes, in a like symbolic way, yes. As she says, he was the thing about what happened with him is that he didn't know who he was for a very long time. He didn't even know he was a dragon for a very long time. He lived as a human for a good while. And the people around him tried keeping him like that. Though when the dragon cult came in, it unlocked something in Darium that he didn't know was in there, that was there. And because of that, he spiraled. It was a very long and painful road to see the journey that he went through. But ultimately, I'm glad that he's resting in peace now. But hard decisions had to have been made. Like it seems like they have to be made now. I can take you to Regis, but I can't convince Regis. He is a man of complex words and choices that might not seem comprehensible, but they are his choices that you have to accept and move along with.
This is about to be a shit show.
You said you're old. How old is he?
Well, I'm older than him. Picasso was middle-aged when I met him. The power of the Dominant Lord has extended all of the Dragon Lords' lifespan more than it should have. For many of them.
For as long as you've been around, is there a Dragon Lord out there that may still have complete loyalty to the real Dominant Lord?
I would have said his wife, but you are claiming that she's not around. Which is unfortunate, but if she was a Shidarkai elf, correct?
Yeah.
That means her spirit went to the Shadowfell, as you mentioned.
Yeah, she's with the Raven Queen.
But then that also means that that dragon's power went with her as well.
Fuck. I don't think Queenie's gonna like us going back.
There's different techniques to try to bring something to you. If they are in full incorporeal form now, then we could potentially bring that spirit to the material plane. But that spirit is not going to be nice.
What do you mean?
So, if the Mother of Dragons is really part of the Shadowfell and part of the spirit life,
Yeah.
then the only thing that we can pull now is her actual spirit. She has no actual solid form to pull from anymore.
Yeah.
So there are darker rituals that can force a spirit from a different plane of existence, like the Shadowfell, into something else, into a vessel of some sort.
Okay.
But they don't come with all of their... They don't come with them. They come with what their spirit is now.
Okay, so basically a fucked power of darkness from the Shadowfell.
That we have to slay with this sword and pretty much take the power.
This is
Is what from how you're explaining to me, yes.
Then we're just gonna be like, hey, Darium, gotta kill your mom again.
I mean, isn't
Sorry,
it...
Corin.
he didn't kill.
I was like, Corin's just like, so it's just not my mom either.
It's technically we
No,
killed.
I acknowledge you being her son.
Technically we killed her.
No, Rosie killed her.
Okay, but sure, let's point fingers, but like,
Cleet points his finger at you.
I guess let's worry about Picasso first, right? Because if we need to go to the Shadowfell to get this done, then we can just do it, right? And just take the risk.
Yeah, and back on Earth, I was reading this cool comic that they kind of like did like a transfer of souls. They put the body into a suit of armor, so like that might work.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work as good as you think.
Do you also have a way to ground yourself from coming in and out of the Shadowfell?
No.
Does working for her count or no?
I wouldn't think so.
That's it.
Okay, sounds like we have to deal with Regis, and then have to come back and fight a primordial demigod, and then steal the power from
Yeah,
it.
but I mean, if we go, we had a whole conversation with her when we were there, though, and she was still fine.
Yes, but then what happened afterwards?
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Why didn't she just tell us that we could take the power then? I just don't understand. I mean, I guess unless she didn't know, when we talked to her, she said, "Look into the Grey Woods. All the secrets will be answered if we look into the Grey Woods."
Have you been looking into the Grey Words?
I can't read giant.
It's pretty hard because it's just Camilla that's around.
Mm-hmm.
And that fat piece of shit.
That fat
Oh,
short.
yeah, Ozzy. Clea, you gotta let that go, man.
I'm never letting it go.
You gotta let that go.
If that motherfucker made it out of fucking Guava Falls, he got two things
it's
for
no
him.
way he made out of cloud.
Right and left.
It kind of seems like everything's been chaotic and one thing after another, so we haven't really been able to sit down and talk to her.
I can answer what I can about John Greyward.
We're still kind of clueless. We were just going off of information of like a book that I got like handed to her.
It looks like a biography as she's like going through it.
Yeah, but things kind of like switch up. So it starts off, I think, as the dominant lord, and I think after a while it's not him or something's happening to him.
If this is Greedlich, as you say.
Yeah. The old one.
As in you mean Peter Greedlich?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
He was sus. He had the
He was sus.
he had the necklace with the thing on it that the dominant lord wears now. So we're assuming that he's controlling them by maybe wearing that thing.
Peter Greedlich died a long time ago.
I mean, that's what we think, right?
Isn't there something in this world to have you maintain your soul
Lich.
for a long time. Like, what did y'all guys call it?
Lichdom, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lichdom.
it's
Like,
in their name.
Yes.
you don't think he had something like that? He was a powerful man, a rich man.
He was never really one of the arcane arts. I mean, theoretically, he could have had something.
He was rich, right?
Yes,
He could buy
theoretically,
anything.
yes,
We
theoretically, he could have had something done
We still got
for it, but the dominant lord's the dominant lord. Like, he wouldn't be able to reflect the power that the dominant lord has shown.
So we were confused on how it may have happened from like traditional ways that you could do things with magic, but lately, and I feel like it's a lot more possible now from the things that I've done, we believe that maybe they tapped in, like Greedlich tapped into the void and used the void instead of actual arcane energy. Like, remember what I was explaining to you, Corn?
Corin's like, yeah, I mean, if our theories are correct, then Greedlich and Spellspeak found essentially a backdoor through Lichdom by taking the Dominant Lord's body, but putting Greedlich in it.
But the Dominant Lord is still out there because, like, we've still been able to connect to him, or at least a part of him.
As Corin says, yes, with that transference, then the Dominant Lord has to go somewhere.
You think it was like a swap? Like you guys said that Lichdom was like you take your soul or something like that and put it into something, and then you're able to like live for a long time. You think that it was a swap like that, where instead of putting your soul into something, he kind of put the Dominant Lord's soul into something and then put his soul into the body?
Maybe, or maybe it's his soul's in the necklace and it's controlling the Dominant Lord's body, or, I mean, it's not directly corresponding to the weave. So if, in theory, if they pulled it off to the void, then they would be the only ones who would know what would actually happen because nobody else has done it before.
So the Dominant Lord could be in the ring. I know it sounds confusing and crazy, but like, you know, we have this theory because so many things connect to Greedlich. I mean, even as we break down the things that were used to create, like Blackguard and stuff like that, like this is all stuff that we were able to gather when we were in Guava Falls, and it kind of either all got destroyed or they took it because the consortium came and attacked Guava Falls. All we know is that he's not there. It's got to be Greedlich. Which is weird because he seemed like, even in Guavacho's memories and stuff like that, he seemed like a friend. He was there for Darium's birth. He was there for so many things.
But
Was he a friend of yours?
I don't know if I'd ever say that Peter Greedlich was my friend, but he's definitely been around my associates for a very long time. Being a druid, I try to always keep myself separate from business and corporations and the use of financing of finance, money, things like that. And he was very much a man that was always about building his name and empire.
Damn, we really needed to sit down and unfortunately we can't even talk to Camilla because we don't have any of the stuff for her to really look through and tell us anything.
you still got the Bluetooth paper to match up the handwritings, right?
No, because all that stuff got burned. The only thing that he has is the
book.
Dominant Lord's book.
Yeah.
Because all that stuff was at Guava Falls
Yeah.
when it got attacked.
The only way to really like lay it all out for somebody else to see is if we do the mind thing that we were going to have Mighthold do, but we can't even trust Mighthold, and we don't know anybody who could do that old mind memory pool thing anyways anymore.
It seems like you need a lot of faith and no proof.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So which one do you require more of, faith or proof?
As I already said, I will take you to Regis, but I can't control what Regis does.
What does Regis require more of, faith or proof?
Hands.
He is a man of action.
Fuck.
We got him.
We don't got the
So-
HP for it.
Jeez.
Say we get Regis on board, and we need to, because we're gonna go to war regardless.
Yeah.
Do you just still stand neutral with that?
It depends on what the war is for. If the war is because it's too forces fighting for our country, then I will stand by and neutral. But if one force is fighting the other for the safety of said world and or balance, then I will fight for that said team.
Hopefully we can get all this done before the Nexus.
Or shit is gonna look real crazy.
Yeah, because I would like to have the support before I kill myself in the Nexus.
You're gonna be quite busy that day.
I'm gonna die. That's the day I die, I think.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we should just put the date in. That's the day I die.
It will take me some time, but I am going to... Regis is on the other side. At the moment.
Back where we were from?
In the Feywild.
Oh, this is not the Feywild.
No.
No, like look, there's a waffle house over there.
Legit.
Cleet, we're in a big tree.
Yeah, look down.
I thought this was the Feywild.
Legitly like 7 motherfucking
We're like
miles
in
away.
a fucking big
See the
ass
Waffle,
tree.
Waffle House
the
sign?
Waffle House fucking sign.
We're not that far. Like we're still here.
We only legitly walked for like 45 minutes, Rosie.
Look, he's on the other side. I will get in contact with him. I would just prepare for anything because you will probably be on the other side confronting Picasso.
God damn.
Okay, yeah.
So are we going to be like in his living room type shit?
No, not his living room.
Okay.
Where is he at over there?
When he does business in the Feywild, he's generally by the portal because it is the terminal for the material plane. So a lot of people come to him. A lot of dealings come to him. Sometimes he adventures out through the courts. When 3B Rock was around, we were allowed a tour, but then the Feywild's been on lockdown since due to security issues there was some intruders that seemed to have invaded the summer court, and then it was causing conflict between the summer and winter courts because they believed that each other was subterfuging against each other.
Oh,
from
yeah,
it.
that was us.
On that note, can my friend over here have a mask?
A mask isn't gonna help. If we go in there, the hunt is gonna sense that I'm there, and he's gonna come. So we gotta hope that we have Picasso either on our side or dead before the hunt shows up.
The hunt can't. He don't have like spidey senses.
I don't know. He was fucking following us
because he saw your face.
I apologize. That was us. All those issues were us. We were on a mission to go and save my wife and get to the Shadowfell, and that's the path we had to take. Everything else, we don't have any answers for because...
Now, before I do this, I will also mention you are in dangerous territory of disrupting the balance between the material plane and the Feywild.
Uh-huh.
As I told you, my goal is to keep balance.
Okay. Is there something we're not supposed to do?
Because if there is, we need a very, very specific...
Because we know there's rules. The thing is, we don't know what the rules are.
Or like how specific your rules are because...
It's not about my rules.
Well, the world's rules, I guess. Well, but I've been breaking those.
Okay, how about you tell me and Cleek the rules and we'll try to stop
It's not
Rosie.
about my rules. It's not about the... What you are doing now is...
Oh, God. I'm gonna make something touch the Feywild.
You are about to impede on interplanar affairs. Impeding on something like that can cause gigantic repercussions because Feywild isn't going to view you as a separate entity. Feywild is going to view you as material plane.
Oh, so like whatever we do here affects the material, like it's affecting the material plane.
Correct, because you are not from their plane.
We're like liaisons. Representatives.
The things that you do reflect on the material plane.
I'll turn and look at
Even if you say that you're not from it, they're not going to
care.
Especially if you're coming through our portal.
We're there to go talk to Regis and leave. We're going to go see Regis. He's going to be like, hey, how you guys doing? He's going to hit us with some jargon. We're going to hit him with some jargon back. He's going to give us his power, and we're going to leave.
Now, what if he tries to hit us?
Then we hit him back and take the power, and then we come back. But we do it silently.
If Regis is just involved, then it's just a material plane instance in the Feywild.
If the hunt shows up,
Then it becomes a very interplanar affair.
the hunt might show up.
Yeah, since I seen that you silenced this room, is there a way that you'd be able to cloak Rosie in something that wouldn't make him feel like he's him?
Yeah,
Or look like him.
or make the hunt just not be so fucking horny to fuck me.
Because he really wants to fuck him.
I am not going to cloak you
Okay.
because these are decisions that have to be made through you all and your choices, that what you are making. As from what you've explained to me, it seems like there's a certain path that you're supposed to take.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm supposed to make everything that's not supposed to touch each other touch each other.
I don't think that's the path.
Well, it seems like it.
It's not even like the best way to word it.
I will take you to Regis. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're waiting. We'll wait for your call.
I suggest preparing what you need.
Yeah. Corin.
Goran looks at you.
Hey, man. Have you ever used a sword for anything?
When I was a kid,
I know you're more of like an intellectual kind of guy.
yes.
Yeah. Maybe. Now, you could do whatever you like, but maybe you go outside and take a couple pointers from like Don or something.
Barrett's like, a couple minutes of saying how to swing a sword's not going to help.
Rosie, also, I think you're kind of tripping. Like, you're kind of wigging out right now, my guy. Like, you're kind of
Barrett,
spazzing.
we can have hope. Took you a few seconds. They told you how to use a shield, and you knew how to use a shield.
It technically took longer than a few seconds.
But how long? Not as long as you used that big ass fucking axe.
Months.
Come on, Barrett, you just gotta like have faith in this guy. This guy's smart as fuck. Maybe he could just pick it up a lot easier than anybody else.
Goran's like, I'm not using the sword. I didn't even want the fucking sword.
Hold up.
I turn around and I'm like,
I got.
listen, motherfucker, you're in charge. You're the Red Ranger here, okay?
I don't even know what that means.
Barrett may be the Green Ranger, but you're the Red Ranger.
I'm the Yellow Ranger.
You are the smallest motherfucker in this tree stump, yelling at the two biggest motherfuckers.
Yo, that motherfucker that can spit in my face is gone. Like,
It's just the biggest motherfucker here.
hey,
As Morin's like, right, I will leave you to it. As she starts to get up, and then like Bobby says like, hey, Morin, just so you know, I'm going to go with them. As Morin looks,
oh, I would stop too. Like,
Morin looks
Nani?
to Bobby for a moment, and you see like they're like staring at each other for a moment, and then Morin says, understood.
Do they be staring at? She stare at him like our wives stared at us.
Without the hatred.
It was like a
There's
stare.
hatred. There's hatred now.
It was like it was a stare of like, you know, a form of intimacy. But like also like concern. Like Morin had like a concerned look. But like it looks like Bobby, the whatever kind of stare that they had some kind of recognition with each other.
Bobby's standing on business, bro. He liked Rosie when I first met him.
oh, they both into politics, but they fuck at night.
They fucking.
So they gotta keep a strong face during the day.
Olivia Pope from Scandal.
So I'm like, no, because that would stop me.
As Morin starts walking away.
Hey Bobby, you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
You got like any weapon, sword? I don't think I ever seen Bobby fight. I don't think I ever seen you actually like fight before, Bobby.
It's because I try not to.
Okay,
I'm a musician and performer.
He's a good one too.
I'm not saying
know that,
anything
but-
about fighting, but like, you
That's my guy.
do understand, you may not make it back, right?
I understand. Look, guys, I'm not gonna leave you guys go there alone. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I am the one who brought you here, so I gotta help. I gotta be the one to help bring you out.
I look at Corin like, take lessons. Take some notes. That's bravery.
Corin's like, I didn't even want to fucking go. You guys forced me here.
cause your fucking dad wanted it, okay, Corin? Cause he wanted it.
I don't think he did.
He said all his dragon kids. All.
I seen your last name.
I don't understand. Look, there's a lot of reasons why you should be the way that you are, Corn.
This has nothing to do with that, guys.
There's a lot of reasons why
can't
you
I
should
just
be the way
go
you are.
invent my stuff? Why can't I do what I want to do? Why do I have to do what you guys want me to do? Why can't I just go do my things that I like?
Why couldn't we just get our wives and go home?
I feel like there's a big difference.
No, there's not. Because now we're stuck here defending a world that we didn't even fucking know about until we got here.
Go ahead, Rosie.
But there's people who want to do this.
There's people that need to be taken care of. People who need people to lead them into a future where they can fucking survive.
But I am better use somewhere else than this conversating and
Said
things.
who?
You were born for a fucking reason.
Yes, to invent, to be like the next Gavin.
We seen your mother's fucking past.
What does that have to
you
do
know-
with anything?
Listen,
We're seeing your mom's baby pictures, bro.
listen. I get that there's always this shine on Darian because he's the first and he's meant to do this and meant to do that, and people like Elian for being so stuck up your father's ass that she doesn't even know he's not there. You got Gank, who's the muscle. You got Cinderage, who her rage fucking leads her, so she becomes scary to everybody else, so they're forced to respect her. But from all the visions we've seen of your mother's memories, you are the one that was written first.
What does that even mean?
What is your name?
Corin, you're talking about because where my name came from? That's what you're going off of?
Your mother absorbed the power of Corin the Plague. That's what made your mother a dragon in the beginning. Before all the other shit. Before the power of Tiamat.
Yes.
Before any of that.
Yes,
And
I
that power
gathered.
was stored.
Okay.
And that power is the same power that you have. That power is the same power that she carried and gave to you.
Okay.
Before anything, you were already like written in fate.
I just don't get why I can't do what I want to do to help. How I want to help.
You can. How
You
about
can.
you do this with us one time, and then if you feel like going back to your basement and playing with your smelly ass friends, then you can.
The thing is this.
Who's
you,
the smelly ass friend? Gavin?
You know he got smelly ass friends.
That's the fucking.
You're
He plays Magic
so,
the Gathering, that fucker.
You're so into sidelining yourself that you can't just dude, you can't step ahead of it, man. You keep sidelining yourself.
You're the main character in this story.
You're the main character of your story.
Your family story. All five of you are the main characters.
Listen, I know you don't want to hear the shit that we have to say because you think that, and a lot of times we bullshit, we exaggerate, we go too far.
You push people into portals.
But
Say who?
But it'll all change when I'm Dominant Lord.
But you need to stop sidelining yourself, man. You don't even.
What's wrong with being comfortable with how I'm living my life, with what I'm choosing? Like, I don't
think you really are.
Why? Because you are presuming how I'm feeling?
No, the way that you've presented how you felt.
As in, I want to just do my things, I'll help this country how I want to help it.
You even sideline yourself in your own family. Like, fuck the country. Country aside.
The family's done nothing for me. Why would I want to be part of that?
But having what about Gank? Gank hung out with you,
And I
even
see,
after
and I see,
everything.
yes, I see Gank. I see Darium. I see Cinderage every once in a while. I've seen Elian every once in a while.
We're talking about more than just seeing.
What if that's all I want?
What we get that's, but you gotta have more because that's your family.
Why? Who cares? What the fuck does blood do? What does that mean?
Corn sounds like me.
You know who took care of me? You know who me for my potential was Gavin, and that's what I'm doing. Not putting me in some bubble because I breathe wrong, okay?
I get your family fucked up. They fucked up bad because it was other ways they should have went about that, and they hurt and shattered and fragiled a little kid. But what about being bigger than your family?
Why is
What
that
about-
my job?
It's not your job.
Exactly.
Corin, but is something you're gonna have to be, because honestly, out of all the family of fucking dumb shitheads of family members siblings that you got, you're the smartest one. You know you're gonna have to shut the fuck up and be the bigger person, because if it's not gonna be you, who is it gonna be?
It doesn't have to be anybody. That's
Yes!
what I'm getting at. It doesn't have to be anybody.
Somebody has to be there.
Who's gonna save this fucking world?
You got a million people. You just brought a fucking dude back from a black card. No offense, I don't really know you all that well still.
He's cool.
But and like Barrett's just like, I mean, I was kind of part of your team, but okay.
I was a small forward.
I average 10 points a year. What the fuck?
I got a
I
double
wore the
for
fucking uniform.
6 straight games.
How much has Gavin done for this world?
A lot.
And with everything that's happening, I mean, it's crazy how long he's stuck around. But with everything happening, how long do you think he really has?
Not long.
And who needs to be there?
I agree. So let me be there and not here.
What Rosie is trying to say is, if you don't want to do it for that family, and you care more about Gavin and what he left, how about finish protecting his legacy? Because if shit goes to plan after the fucking Nexus gets all loaded up and the fucking Greeklich has all the fucking power, everybody's gonna be basically gonna be fucked.
I understand that, which is why I've been helping out, doing my things. I just don't know why I have to be the one talking to these people and holding a stupid ass sword and stabbing a fucking dragon. Why can't I help in the way Gavin helps? Why do I have to be here?
Because everybody has to play their part. And I need you to do more than being a fucking inventor. I need you to be more than a side character.
Also, really wanted your ass to be here.
You're the son of God.
Okay, so
be
is
Jesus.
Darium.
Yeah, but
Still
still,
would have made this way too hard. If he was here.
regardless, you ask all these questions, but at the end of the day, you're the son of God. And, you know, you talk about how your family didn't do much for you. Your family treated you like shit. I get it. It sucks. But not all of them were like that to you. While you were sitting there in a bubble, 3 of your sisters were prisoners, not allowed to fucking talk to anybody or interact with anybody. We're not allowed to know you. We're not allowed to do anything but listen to you guys talk to each other as kids on those radios.
That's supposed to make me feel okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, remember, you still have family out there that cares. That's fine. But you're going to do what you want. We're pushing too hard, but we are also just trying to help. And Rosie is gonna leave him alone.
So when everybody falls out, I just want to look back at, last one, look back at Corin. I get it. You just want to be in your comfort zone, and you just want to hang back and make inventions, but you're just putting yourself in another bubble.
This has nothing to do with comfort zone, Don. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Give me your maul. Give me your glaive. I'm gonna give you a gun, and that's how you have to do it for the rest of the time. Because that's what I think you are good at. You know, in fact, give me your armor too. How about that? You want to do that? Because that's what you guys are doing to me. So don't talk to me about comfort zones, okay? When you're doing the same shit you've been doing since you've been here. As you see Corin get up and walk away.
Are you really gonna give him all your stuff?
I'm going to strip down in Don's motherfucking drawers and
You know you're the only one in this room, right?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So it's just.
I watched the whole thing. I'm just like, you sure about that?
I'm going to sit there and wait till the portal till everybody's ready.
So some time goes by, and how stripped down are you?
Oh, I'm in soxers and boxers.
Soxers and boxers.
Soxers and boxers.
He looks like when you make all your equipment invisible in Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
And then Morin walks in, and it's just the two of you still in this room.
Naked Shulk.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Kind of chilly right now. It get kind of cold at night.
Is there a reason why you're stripped down?
I go through the whole in court, the whole Corin banter and stuff like that. And I just want to tell him, if he wants me to go into danger zone unprotected, just how he's feeling, I'm down to do it, because
Do you think that's really what he wants? or do you think he just wants to actually be acknowledged of his feelings?
Shit.
Because it sounds like you guys are pushing your feelings onto him.
I didn't even think about that. Bobby's right. Kind of shit.
Well, I was hoping you were all here in lieu of whatever had happened between you all, because it's about time.
All right, let me put my clothes on. Let's.
Go find your others and meet at the gate.
Bye.
Cleet,
Bye, Don.
you tell nobody what happened here. You tell nobody
Go.
about the tent I pinched here.
Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing to me, man.
Cleet, look at me.
Shit ain't
Promise
nothing.
to me, Cleet.
To me, man. I'm busy.
I'll go find the rest of the gang.
I assume you get ready first?
Yeah.
Takes you at least
No, I start
10,
doing
15 minutes.
Don starts trying to do it while he's walking at the same time.
You got
Literally, plate armor takes 10 minutes to like
Don
on and
off, Don off.
you got a chalkboard anywhere around here?
So you guys go try finding the rest of like Barrett's just kind of off, Corin's just kind of off, Rosie, you walked off as well.
I'd be waiting by like the portal.
Okay. As you all kind of reconvene at the portal.
I have my chalkboard on wheels. Explaining shit to Barrett.
And then we got our asses whooped.
It's just you running with the chalkboard, just pointing.
I would walk up to, if Corn's there, I'd walk up to Corn.
Sure.
Corn,
Yes.
I apologize. In my mind, I'm trying to help, and I see it's not coming across that way. You don't have to go. We could take the sword and we can figure it out.
I'm already here.
You're here where it's safe. You're not through that portal.
Nowhere is safe, dude, anymore. Literally nowhere. Whether it's against this Dragon Lord or against another one. This has nothing to do. I'm not afraid.
I'm
this
not
has
saying
nothing
you're
to do with.
afraid.
This has nothing to do with fear.
Rosie out here pulling bitch cards.
I'm not saying you're afraid. I'm just saying,
You're afraid.
this is not something you feel comfortable doing. So I don't want to force you into it anymore.
You can't push somebody 90% and then just try to be like, oh, it's okay, just pull out. Like, I'm here, man. You can't just apologize and just be like, oh, just back out now when we're already this deep. All right? I'm here.
I like to walk up to Corey.
And you see Corin just roll his eyes. Don, what do you want?
Okay. Hey, Corey. Look, I was waiting for back at in the tree to give you all my equipment before we walked into the portal to be like, yo, I fully get you. But then I really didn't fully get you. And so
I can tell.
Morin had to explain, I'm sorry I was pushing you and I was not listening to your feelings. You're just saying you're not comfortable you want to be accepted of where you're comfortable at and not where you want people to put you at.
I just want to do what I choose to do, not what other people choose for my life.
And if you just want to chill and make inventions and experiments to help us throughout this whole ordeal, that's perfectly fine. We'll try to find you like a little shop in Don Keep. That'll be perfectly great with us. I want you to be happy as your brother-in-law. And
Don't.
you always been great with me, man.
Stop.
And you helped me get my
Would you
kill.
stop? Jesus Christ.
I want to give him a big hug.
As you go, he just pushes his
I want to
hair.
try to keep trying to. Come on, don't be like
Don't
that. Don't
touch
Clee,
me.
help me. Come on, man.
Well, I mean,
Just give him a hug from the back. He
From the back?
Yeah.
I will spit on all of you.
like this, please.
Stop me. Like, skirt.
Okay, Morin's just like, wonderful. Seems like everything is back in order. It is the six of you, as you see Morin step up to this marble ring. As you see, she puts her hands on the ground, and as she moves them, you see these ley lines light up all throughout the marble ring. And then this just big green vortex forms. She says, as long as you come back through the same portal, you should be coming back the same time. Your time should be aligned.
Same portal, same time.
Sully, got that?
He's like, do you got that?
No, that's what I'm asking you if you got that.
Are we ready?
Ready. I was on bullshit.
Also, there's 6 beholders on the run if you want to keep an eye out for them.
You see people just like, what?
Could be any one of you.
As you're just like, God damn it, Jim, I knew you were acting different.
My bad.
Fucking Jim, fucking one eye just comes, 2 eyes just come one big ass eye.
Like some One Piece laugh.
Welcome to our motherfucking Auto Princess arc.
Okay, as you guys,
They're having a whole side campaign over here now.
as you see Morin step in, as you guys step in with her, there is that almost shredding feeling as you guys have felt before when you have moved planes. As you step out the little queasy, as you see that you are in this what effectively looks similar to what you were in, but it's more vibrant. The trees are even taller, thicker. But you are still seeing a lot of what seems like the same druids that were on the other side. You're
How
seeing
thick are those trees?
very thick, real thick,
Like Lizzo thick?
thicker than Lizzo. But you guys have seen this type of environment before. As you do get the same feeling as you did before, you are officially back into the Feywild.
I'll check Falsetto, see if Falsetto's cool.
As you open the bag, you see Falsetto looks like she's asleep.
Okay, cool.
I mean, like, I think if I lived here, I'd probably never even ever want to do drugs. This is just what drugs feel like all the time. A little quoozy, a little bright, a little shimmery.
What the fuck was the first word you said?
Quoozy.
Woozy.
I heard koozie and I was just like,
I heard quoozy.
The other way was it queasy mixed with cool? Like, I was so confused.
Y'all never heard that before?
Quoozy.
No, I haven't, Cleet. I'm sorry.
As you guys are stepping down these down these steps, you see a lot of people are recognizing Morin, and then even Bobby. You see that he's getting high fives, and people be like, "Oh, Bobby's good to see you're back," so on and so forth.
I whispered to the gang, "What is Bobby him?"
Bobby is a fucking superstar that won Battle of the Bands. Y'all gotta stop discrediting him.
And I look back at the group. Is Bobby him?
Cleet won Battle of the Bands.
C3B Rock won Battle of the Bands.
Cleet was the lead singer.
Was.
As you guys are walking through this place, as you see, it is a lot of people from the material plane. You see, it's a lot of species that you're used to seeing. You do see some dryads and a handful of satyrs and such.
Are they working together?
Yeah. You see, they are working
That
together.
must be blowing the fuck out your mind right now.
As you guys are walking through, you guys are following Morin through this area. You're starting to hear a lot of commotion, and you're even hearing what almost sounds like I want to say tribal music playing. As you're hearing this tribal music play, you're hearing a lot. You're hearing a lot of commotion. You guys are seeing that it looks like there's just it looks like a large ring of people, and you hear people kind of cheering and talking as you are moving through. As you do see, it is Regis Picasso. As you see, he is looks like he doesn't even have any clothes on. He's shirtless. Oh, he has just the gi pants on. As you see, it's a group of these what looks like different. You see some the mobster elves and even some other people all coming at him as he's just boom deflecting. It looks like they're all essentially trying to attack him as he is deflecting everything. You see him dig his claws into people's chest as he rips through. As you see it looks like the blood that comes through, almost like he's killing something. As he splats it on the ground, it looks like it creates an entire painting instantly.
I was just about to say, they look like they're just practicing.
You see as what's going on is very violent and visceral, but no one's interjecting. This is just kind of what's happening. as you see people are cheering, as these people look like they're dying on the ground, like bleeding out and such, as like they're getting dragged out the ring.
Hey, should we help him?
He was like,
I don't
"Aren't
think-
my victims bleeding?"
Yeah, I don't think we can, Clee.
He's getting Jade right now.
Is he getting Jade right now?
It's attempted Jade.
Attempt to J is a loose term because he look like he's winning.
As you see all this blood on the ground that looks essentially like a mural on this entire ring. As you see, he takes a couple steps back, as it looks like there's about like a dozen people looking up in front of him as they're all on top of this mural. As you see this icy veil just form over him. As you see him breathe what looks just like cold air. As he puts his hands to the ground, as you see the blood freeze immediately and create these freeze up into the ground like a stalactite of a frozen sculpture of them frozen in it, but of frozen blood.
This bitch is Aokiji.
As
Is this portal still open?
See,
Them motherfuckers need hella band-aids. Who got some band-aids?
as you see, then the it shatters as the people fall out of it, as people like just get dragged out, as people start clapping. Essentially, people tried fighting him and he just kind of did like a performance for them during said fight.
I take Cleat phone to take a picture of the mural.
Sure.
Hey, no, there's dirty pictures
Stop,
of it.
Cleat. I'm not scrolling through. I'm just
You're
trying
just
to take a picture.
Gonna
for
see
later.
pictures of the latest pound session.
I do not want to see Von on Von cry.
No, you kind of do.
I really don't.
It's impressive.
I'm cool.
Look
Cleat.
at his obliques.
As
cool,
to remind you all, Regis Picasso is a Leonin. As you see, like, you know, people like are getting like rags or whatever, because he's got sweat that he's cleaning off, and people are essentially cheering for him. As then Morin starts stepping further in, and essentially leading you guys to
Blood. Blood
leading them.
sculpture.
I fade to black
See that?
into back to that motherfucking portal.
Yeah.
I mean, you could turn around if you want.
Yeah, I'll turn around. I'm going to be dominant lord someday. I can't do this. You're going to cut me off.
Does anybody
at the
look like they
fucking
got some
base.
turnaround attitudes?
Does anybody look like they got? I mean, you guys would have. Are you talking about between like Bobby and
Yeah,
Corin
yeah.
and Barrett?
I know Barrett don't.
Barrett doesn't. Corin's like, you could tell Corin's sweating, and Bobby doesn't seem. He doesn't seem scared. He seems like he's walking up like in anticipation, like about to go talk to somebody. Morin is walking with you all. And, like Morin and Bobby are first approaching. You see that Morin goes and like shakes Picasso's hand, as then Picasso shakes Bobby's hand afterwards, as you guys are approaching behind.
Yeah. Sure.
As you guys get within like a couple feet, as you hear Picasso say, "So these are the group of cats that you want me to talk to, huh?"
Nice meeting you, sir.
As you see that he sticks his hand out, Regis Picasso.
I pray her shaking shit.
Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
Shakes your hand.
Carmine. I go to shake his hand.
As he shakes Barrett's hand, and then he looks, "Ain't seen you since you was a youngin'," as he shakes Corin's hand. "Well, I am supposed to be killing you, as we all know.
Okay.
True.
Oh, I guess that's
But Nalo here says that you might have a certain proposal for me. So I'm willing to hear out before I slit your throats."
Damn, we're just straight.
it's just crazy how the conversation just
right.
right.
Fair enough.
It might just be.
Yeah, we do actually.
How about we all have a drink? I'm a little parched as with the performance I just had.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yeah. I like lean up. Cleet, can you still are you comfortable with drinking?
I could drink. Drinking was never my problem.
No, I mean I get it, but I mean like we haven't really sat down and had like
That
a
whole
drink.
gateway drug thing's bullshit.
Unless you've been drinking like a motherfucker at Miller's and I just don't know, and Don just let you.
I was drinking at Miller's.
They told you how they got drunk.
I've been
I
drunk
know.
before.
You said don't let them do cosmic or no type of drugs. You
Okay,
didn't
I
tell
mean
me
some people
alcohol was a drug.
they start with one thing and then they end up with another.
Yeah,
Okay.
not me.
Hey,
Shit.
I'm
I went
just-
straight to 8 balls, baby. Black tar heroin, not a problem.
Okay, Cleet,
People were doing
Cleet.
burnouts. I was a burnout.
Cleet,
But you ain't even gonna let me talk my shit?
I'm just checking in. You ain't
Let
gotta,
him talk his shit.
You don't have to talk about none of that. Okay? Believe me. I'm pretty sure you can do it at any time. That's not the problem. The problem is not doing it.
Oh yeah, I could drink. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just checking in,
Yeah.
buddy. I'm just.
Hey guys, it's not the time.
Oh no, Barrett.
No, I get it, but like, can we not have the conversation of a possible drug-addled person in front of this person that we're supposed to impress?
Yeah, no. I was just
Possible.
asking if it's okay for him to drink.
Regis starts walking as you gues start presumably following him. As you see, he is like high-fiving people and such. As you see that it looks like he looks kind of like he's joyous of how he's strutting around, and you hear him humming some of 3B's music. You see that it looks like it's opening up into this larger like Feywild like city, as there is what looks like this this like large mushroom that he says is essentially like the material planes, like liaisons, like actual like headquarters.
Okay.
Rosie's kind of like just keeping his hand like on the side of his face, just because he's like, okay, this dude said he's not gonna kill me right now, but somebody else may. So
As you guys walk, and it's like it's these large doors for what looks like it's a mushroom. Like it just looks like a straight up big, like gigantic fucking mushroom. As you see, he opens the doors, but you can't see anything. It looks just
He just
like,
pulls like a fucking
like
part of the mushroom off.
but like yeah. And then when he opens the door, it's not like you can see what's inside. He
It's
just
like a fucking Mario pipe.
yeah, kind of.
Oh, so it's just like darkness.
Yes, he's just like, come on through.
Are you
I go through.
like? All right.
he wasn't gonna kill us with trickery. We seen what he just did outside.
right.
If he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead.
As
He thinks.
you all start walking through, as you feel like your body's being like taken, like as you're walking, but it feels like, you know how there are not like escalators, but there's those
In the airport,
the airport where like
The fast walkers.
the fast
Yeah.
walker thing, like when you guys are walking
The
through
motion-
this darkness, it feels like that for you. As at the same time you all start exiting out, as you look like you're in this area that's much larger than this mushroom. As you all exit out at the same time, you immediately feel this gust of force. As Rosie, you feel what looked like this spear almost stab right through your throat. As you guys look, as you see, it's the hunt. And that's where I'll end the session.
bitch ass. I said mask.
Damn.
It wouldn't matter as soon as we
It,
walk.
it wouldn't matter to
It
me.
wouldn't matter,
It wouldn't
bro.
matter to me. It
You
wouldn't
saw
matter
the
in my
throat,
mind.
bro.
It wouldn't matter in my mind.
You
Okay.
had that
I thought I
shit.
was like this.
You
one eye peeking?
That's
No,
suspicious
I
as
was
fuck.
like
Who
this.
If you see some old man walking around downtown like this with the hand over the face, all suspicious as fuck.
Yep.
I'd look at the big ass motherfucker that's next to him.
we could talk more about that in Late Night Traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon, Clash of Crits for usual, the show after the show where we talk about the show. We got Dungeon discussions, and we get a Patreon exclusive campaign called Warcocks. You should really check it out. We would really appreciate the support. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have them?
I would like to plug the hunt because he a bad motherfucker and he about to kill Rosie. Yeah. Watch, protect your neck.
Word. Yeah, you can follow me at OSOKUMA_COK. If you want to see Rosie get fucked up by places we visit twice, just, tune into our campaign. It's every time we hit a place twice, I get fucked over.
You can follow me at Drava_crit with a motherfucking key.
You didn't get fucked over the second time at Blades Mall.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
His-
I did.
His shoe got thrown.
Yeah, the shoe got thrown. That's it?
And he
I
got
say-
fucking fought by an entire.
Yeah,
I
but-
almost left the campaign.
Yeah, but I guess I guess I'm thinking of like actual like attacks on you when
No,
you get fucked up.
just getting fucked over in general.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, you can follow me at XYCH0COK. I also like to plug in Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we play, and Shinovis does our theme song. That being said, I believe that is everything. So we will see you in traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons. Corn was afraid to come to the free wild. Chasing dragons.
Afraid wild.
Chasing dragons.
Chasing dragons. Damn.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shinovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.